Okay, so welcome to the channel. This is a bit of a different one. I think after playing like a bunch of card games on the channel, people have been saying to me, Ross, you should really take a bit of a meander into Legends of Runeterra, but specifically, I know it's not for everybody, the PvP side of things, because people are not necessarily into PvP card games like Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone or Digimon, Pokemon, etc. However, the main focus of Legends of Runeterra now is like not dead, but it's kind of on like maintenance mode, so to speak, is the PvE version of the game, which is called Path to Power. I've played a bit of Path to Power when it first came out. Haven't played a tremendous amount of it, but like as you can see, there's a lot of characters to choose from because they've obviously got like a lot of characters that were ported into the game. And from dude. Okay, sorry, hold on. I just saw the Poro King. Starting deck. Oh, buddy, they've added more Poro cards. I used to have a Poro deck. I went to Riot HQ, not HQ, like the London one, to play this game before it came out, and it was a cool game, and I like card games. But essentially, what it is it's very much like Slay the Spire. You take routes with your champion. So, for instance, right now we're just starting off with Jinx because it's the one that you start with. Holy moly, that is 14 gifted subs from Sky. Thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. Holy moly. Where's the alert gone? Where the hell is the alert? I feel like I gotta pop that one again if I can. There we go. It's popped up, dude. There we go. But yeah, the thing about it that's different than, like, for instance, like regular Legends of Runeterra, if you ever played that but didn't play Path to Power, was the fact that like you get augments, you get like relics, you get stuff that changes your card, you get upgrades to the cards. Very, 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 very similar to something like Slay the Spire, except there is a lot more worlds and characters to play as, and it's obviously League of Legends themed. Path of Champions. I thought it was Path to Power. What the hell is Path to Power? Path of Champions. Sorry. Let's just start the video all over. No, let's not do that. Anyway, the times that I have played this, I have actually very thoroughly enjoyed it. So like, I would like to share that with you if you have not tried that out yourself before. So as with all things, we start our home base. We get to pick a power to start our game off with. So your Nexus is tough. Tough is that you take 1 less damage from every source, right? So if something hits you for 2 on your Nexus is your face, right? If you ever played a card game, Nexus is you getting hit for face. In Yu-Gi-Oh, you get hit for face, that's the damage. So imagine it was like, I don't know, 1k less damage hit for face or whatever like that. I guess same with well, it didn't really work in Digimon. Works in Magic the Gathering though. When you summon an ally, give it +1/+1. +1/+1 is just the amount of HP that it has and the amount of power that it has, the amount of damage. When you summon a 1-cost ally, grant it +2/+2. I like aggro in this game. I don't really care about my fortification. In this though, your Nexus, which is your health, does carry over with damage. So it's something to be aware of if you're gonna like go for something that makes it tough. It will make you survive more, but then that being said, you never know. As well as this, in Legends of Runeterra, the way it works is you have like 2 champions per deck. You don't have to have 2 champions per deck. You can have 1, or maybe you can have 0. But generally speaking, you can have like 2 people from 2 different regions, and then I think to use cards from that region, you have to have a champion from that region, if I'm not mistaken. So we have either Samira here, we have the Poro King, which I'm mighty interested in making happen, and then we also have Taric on the other side here. So Taric is going to be a little bit more related to I guess like warding or like stuff like that, like negate spell hex in Magic the Gathering, and in I can't remember what it's called in Hearthstone, but you know what I'm saying. If you cannot target this thing with a spell, or it will fizzle the spell if you try and do that. I think I want to go. I would love. Oh, actually, hold on. That is actually fantastic. I was about to say I want things that cost 1 because we get +2/+2 on everything. That being said, though, this gives me 3 1-cost Poros in my hand that will all be +1/+2/+2. So I think we're gonna go with the Poro King. And also, I love my Poros. I love them. Now we gotta make a decision here. So where do we want to head? So these are 2 different treasures, but I don't exactly know what the so that's a spell chest, and this is an item chest. Now I'm unfamiliar with what exactly that means. but nevertheless. So when a foe draws a card, it costs 1 less that round. If a foe with a unit has quick attack, okay, you know what? We'll go this way. We'll go this way. By the way, Ross, am I backseating or should I shut up? This is a game I play way too much. I mean, like, I don't know if there's going to be that much backseating. I mean, if I have a question, I suppose I'll ask. I may ask, like, is this as good as I think it is, or is this as bad as I think it is? But beyond that, like, I mean, I play card games. Maybe like some of the syntax for sure, in the game won't be as like simple as I think it is. But no, I think it should be probably pretty fine. We could replace that. We got a bit of a mana curve going here. Got a bit of a mana curve. Now, I don't think that counts for my my ability here, but I don't need to play that right now. Do 3 damage to a unit as well. I think we can just pass actually. So the way the game works is it's much like Hearthstone. You get 1 mana per turn. However, if you do not use mana, it is put into the second slot that is only specifically allowed to be used for spells. So let's yeah, you know what? Let's get that damage stack in as soon as possible. He's got some tinkerers, man. He's got some tinkerers. He's tinkering. Yeah, you can pass me over here. Double attack. 3 damage to a unit. You know what? Sure. Wait, what? This is playing at burst speed, so there's no way of anything being reacted to that, I believe. Let's commit that in as well. Hello, Box, by the way. How you doing? It's a bit of a waste of damage, but like... But I get tempo. I've got card advantage you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand it. Beyond that, send me another Boom Crew rookie. And frankly, it'd be a fantastic idea to, you know what? Just send me. We're just trying to do damage here. 4 damage. I mean 5 damage. Like to Nexus is absolutely okay for me. I don't mind losing like 1 guy. We're going aggro mode here. Drawing anything that would allow me to see 1 cost would be great. We're drawing a lot of 2 costs right now, so it's not ideal, but it's still Poro King. Hello.
Just keeping the peace.
The Poro King decree. Each round, the first time you summon another Poro, create a Poro snack in hand. You summon 6 other, whatever that word is, new Poros. When I level up, create random special snacks in hand. Okay. Quick attack. I mean, that's only on attack. It's not on defense here, so. I don't really want to soak. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll play Jinx. That's fine. Cool opponent's turn. Let's burst in a jury rigger here. Or what's it called? Scrap Scuttler. It's called Jury Rig. It does get the +2/+2 though, which is actually humongous news. So block you on these 2 ends. Okay, that's actually decadent. I think it's Nerd Poros. Why would it say Nerd Poros, bro? It says new Poros, man. It's gotta be. Sweet. Oh, that would have been actually radical now that I think about it if I managed to... Okay, that's fine though. What 2 costs do I care less about? So, you know, summon the Urchin. We'll get rid of you. And then we go... It's a 5/4, man. I don't have any way to counterspell that, unfortunately. That's a sorcery. Discard 1 to draw 1. We can do that as well. And then here we go. And then you know what? Send me. I mean, he's dead. He's guaranteed dead because our ability on attack is it deals 2 damage to the Nexus. Boom, no damage taken. I mean, it's the first fight, so we took a little bit longer than we probably wanted to, but okay. Victory. The victory schemes and shit like that, they are dopamine. I guess this week's word is radical. It's definitely better than me saying like sexcellent or shagadelic. I think a lot of people would prefer that if I just said radical. Then sounds like I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle as opposed to Austin Powers. Okay, give me a little bit of girls. Add 2 copies of a card to your hand. Is that Menace? Can't block. Challenger. So Challenger is kind of like taunt in a way. But you can, yeah, you choose which enemy unit blocks you. I can't really think of anything closer than taunt. Which, I know it's not quite that, but like, you know, it's like a vaguely like unique mechanic for this particular card game. I can't think of a tremendous amount of other games that where you can, unless it's like a spell that forces it or a very special effect that only happens to certain cards. When you draw a card, give me +1. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy to take a bunch of cards that I can bin super early on that will make it easy for me to get an empty hand or like get a bunch of strong guys on the board. Challengers, just you decide who blocks you. Yeah, I know, but like I can't. I struggle to think of a better description of it. Do you know? Create a random card from the Emperor's deck in hand. Each round, the first time an ally card targets me. You know what? I don't know what the hell the Emperor's deck is, but I am. You know what? I'm open to finding out what that means. The foe summons a Hex Core Foundry. All right, so let's hit it. The Hex Core Foundry. I will summon a billion Poros. I don't hate these at all. Actually, I like the mana curve on that. That makes a lot of sense to go. Okay, we get rid of the 3 cost, but that's fine. That's honestly that's fine as well. I'm okay with that. We could get an empty hand early. Honestly, I mean that's like that is a crazy ideal turn 1. So we go for a Zonite Urchin. So you're gonna get buffed. A boom. Then you're gonna summon you, and that is a huge turn 1, man. 8 damage turn 1. Bloody hell. We're getting a lot of cards though, admittedly. So this is my turn now, right? So let's summon your Eager Apprentice. Let's fresh 2 mana. Then let's go Poro Stories. We're gonna rush this guy next turn. He's got no idea what's about to hit him here. So we're gonna go an Affectionate Poro. +2/2.
Witness perfection, meatbags.
Daring Poro. And then, you know what? You're jury rigging me? Sure. And then send me on a Nimble Poro while we're at it, buddy. Was I pinging them every time I summoned something? Or did they just... I don't know, man. Can the AI surrender? I don't even know what just happened there, but they died. Did the AI just FF, man? They did get absolutely smacked, man. There's no doubt about it. Grant my support ally. Ooh. Grant my support ally +1/1. Nexus Strike would recall me as well. It's not like ideal, but it's certainly not bad. Quick attack on you is pretty solid as well. I'm wondering, like, hold on, can we have a look at the actual deck situation here? What is our... We got, like, 4... We actually do have quite a lot of +1... Like, 1 cost cards with the spell. I'm honestly open to the prospect of extra draw on a card that is guaranteed damage, frankly. So what do we got here? The shop or the champion item chest? How much money have we got? 200? We could probably... We go champion item chest. I can't remember what any of this stuff is, so I'm like quite happy to make... I mean, I've barely been actually... Next time this unit dies, remove Deathless and revive it, stun with 1 health. +2/2. I mean, you got quick attack, so it just seems like a decadent idea to give you +3/1. So you can basically run through anything, which is fantastic. We can heal. We don't have anything that we need to heal for. Ambessa. Oh, she's in the game now? Okay. When one of the foe's units attacks, grant it +1/+1. Okay. So far, so good. Not taking any damage. Crash, how are we doing so far? We're not doing too bad, right? I'd like to hope that we're not doing too bad. I'm honestly sitting here like I don't feel I mean, having Jinx is like all well and good. She has like I mean, 7/4 for 4 mana. I mean, I feel like I can't have both of them though. 5 mana Poro King just doesn't like make any tremendous sense. And I mean, yeah, having Pow Pow is yeah, you know what? We like that. That's fine. We can hold on to that as well. I mean, we drew the Poro King anyway, man. It really did not matter. Apparently, it didn't matter at all. We discard him, but we drew him again. Let me think here. Oh yeah, sure. I can do this. I'm not looking to block with it, but we get it on the board. Stun an enemy. That's fine. You know what? We'll trade. I think I do have something that's like every time I play a card, when you play or discard a card, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. Ah, that makes sense. I forgot that that's like Jinx's thing. So here's what's gonna happen. Play me this first of all. Then play me the Apprentice. So we refresh this, and then draw me more Poros. And then we have a solid amount of things to be working with very, very soon. I'm just gonna send it, frankly. We still do damage with them. I know it's not optimal, but like we're rush down strats here for sure. It's a good 1-cost build. It is going okay so far. I mean, admittedly, I will say that it doesn't seem like we're drawing as many 1-costs as we actually want to be drawing, but nevertheless. Okay, so you have Barrier. I can easily sack stuff into that, though. I'm not that stressed. You have Challenger, though, which is admittedly not ideal. Let me see here. So... I mean, create another random 1-cost Poro in the hand. Yeah, sure. Come on, boys. That's that is fine by me. I think I can afford a trade on the 5/3 just by virtue of the fact I'm about to spam out like 1 billion Poros right now. Actually, you're dead. You're gonna die from me playing cards. You start a free attack. I mean, sure, but we're gonna. I mean, no, you're dead. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. And then we play 1 more Poro, and that's pop. Excellent, excellent. The aggro is pretty solid so far. Obviously, it gets a lot more difficult the further up you get. This is like the base level difficulty you can be possibly hoping for. Okay, what does Spirit do? Unit has +1/1. This keyword can stack. We can also buff. Wait, can we do it twice? Is that? I mean, I'm assuming that's not going to be like a double. Like, just so we're clear here. Let me just double check that. It is. She's a 10/5. Okay, 10/5 a quick attack. I haven't even needed to play her. I haven't even needed to play the cards. It's just, you know, cards you draw cost 1 less this round. Summon a sparring student. When you summon another ally, that could go crazy actually. The rally's pretty solid as well. You know what? Yeah, I like the value of it because it's a +1/1. What are you saying? Follow the rowdy crowd, or ask for directions. +10 next, health, +1 starring mana, +1 starring hand size. I feel like there's going to be like some solid reward because this seems like an elite fight. But I ain't scared. Plus 10/5 with quick attack meets a freeze build. I mean, I got more than enough 1-cost that like I don't think it's like that much of a concerning situation for me, frankly. Reroll me the Poro. I do like it, but you know, we don't need it. Actually, that is not a bad draw because we are going to go absolutely oinky sploinky on this very, very soon.
I've brought my books. Hope that's all right.
Excellent. We're not on the attack this turn though, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just gonna have to play it and then send out. Bosh. That guy does seem to get like a lot of mana. You get extra power for going this route. Excellent. It doesn't seem like it'll be too much more difficult than you'd want it to be. Let's just get... So impact is like trample, right? No, it's not. It's not. When this strikes while attacking. 1 to the enemy nexus. Cool. Gotcha. I suppose... Let's take a punt on the random keywords. Got a lot of... I mean, this seems like a... It seems like a suspicious attack, but you have regeneration, so like, you know what? Pop me there and pop you there.
My research.
He's only got 1 mana actually, so I probably don't need to be that like that scared of the situation. Can we put you out? Put the Poro out as well. Cool. End round. I'm gonna start this with an immediate attack. By the way, I ain't fucking around on this one. Bosh, send. I ain't playing, man. Coup de grace. I mean, I don't really have anything to replace it with here. The issue is I can't really get all my Poros out because we simply... I mean, I guess I can play another one. You want to generate me another Poro? How many have I played? 3 out of 6? If you've leveled a champion, transform me into Exalted Poro. I mean, go Affectionate Poro, sure. My board is full, so I can't really do anything else, but nevertheless. It's Overwhelm. Yeah, that's right, that's right. My hand is like a little bit full, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even have anything to like play here. That's fine. We can sack off some... Let's sack you off, and then honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm Poro loyal anyway. Got space for 1 more unit. Am I actually? Alright, here we go. 1 Plunder Poro. And then next turn, you already know my ass is spawning the big boy. The King of Poros. If I play the King of Poros, he dies. Oh no! No, that wasn't what I was hoping for, but still. You can have 6 units. Yeah, I don't know, man. We certainly got rid of the ones that are summon 2 units. Summon units that cost like 2 or less. Okay. Right. Add 2 copies. +1/1, Fury, and I am a dragon. When I kill a unit, grant me +1/+1. When I'm summoned, draw a spell. That... I don't have a lot of spells in my deck, which is really good. Like the spell I've got, like... It's either going to be removal, or it's going to be... the one that's like the Jury Rig, which is probably the worst draw I can hope for. And then the best draw is Poro Stories, probably. So actually, even though like the Fury is great, and it is rare, although to be fair... No, I don't know, man. It's 4 costs. I'm iffy on it. It's guaranteed damage to the Nexus. It will draw me my engine. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Cards you draw cost 1 less to shrink. Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't know if that counts for summoned units, though. This is also, yeah, this is the lowest difficulty you got. For sure. It's a nice mana curve, but I think we can do better. We did not do better, but it's okay. Our ass did not do better, rest assured. Okay, well we generate our Poros, which is immaculate. And we're going to spawn them on this turn as well. What's that you got? An elusive Poro? I don't have one of them, which is really annoying. Unless the Plunder Poro gets elusive, in which case we're all gas, no brakes. We have Regeneration of Fearsome, which is basically just Menace from Magic the Gathering. Okay. Drop me Sinister Poro as well. Yeah. Oh, it costs 0! It was for free! Oh, poopy bum fart, man. I do have to kind of like get rid of something here. Get rid of the rocket board guy.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
Send my ass straight. Send him straight to hell. Actually, hold on. I can play one more. We might as well play one more. I mean, it's lethal, right? Like, we're not... I don't know how he can find a permutation that is not lethal. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. So she doesn't scale very well, is what you're saying about Jinx, huh? That's interesting. Excellent. We do love the Poro deck, don't we? Okay, so Rising. I mean, I don't really. When I'm summoned, create a fleeting copy of me in hand. I think like if I'm gonna take this, it's literally just to drop it to heal. I think we can just reroll though, honestly. What does Brash do again? It can only be blocked by enemy with 3 or more health. The only Poro. Dude, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, okay. So we hit either a shop. We haven't hit a shop yet, so you know what? Send me to the shop. Poro stacks is wonderful. Is it wonderful? I mean, yeah, no, like it is actually. Yeah, that's like, yeah. You know what? Love it. Also, we draw a champion from it, which is like fine. I got no concerns with that. Does mean that we have extra targets for. I'm fine with 2 copies. I don't think we need to make it any more than that. It does mean we have more targets for drawing spells, which isn't necessarily something that we want. Did we take damage? We're against Warwick. Is this the final boss of this particular one? Vital Feast cost. I forget that when I draw it, it costs 0. My board is flooded so quickly. It's like difficult to remember, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting greedy though. I'm getting greedy for sure. The only Poro. It is exceptional. We've immediately got the Poro engine, like, cooking, guaranteed. You know what? I'll just take the 6 damage. Unblocked 6 damage. What do you got? Discard 1, deal 3 damage to anything. Yeah, no, that's probably fine. And then let's yeah, let's get another Poro out. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, just play all these cards. Why not? And then you know what? Yeah, just get rid of that as well. That's another +3/+3. It's whatever, man. Like, I should have just gone harder on it because I probably would have one-shot him, but never mind. What have you got? Play. I strike a damaged enemy. You've dealt damage 12 times this turn. This game. You have not done that. Let me tell you that for free.
Of course I'm ready.
This doesn't seem like a beneficial thing for you to be doing.
Focus.
I feel like you're messing with the wrong compadre here. I mean, no. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Why would I trade it 4-3 instead of a 3-3 or 4-4 for 4? And yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got there in the end. I mean, I could have pinged him actually and just kept the whatever. Pop me a Poro. Plunder me a Poro. Marooner, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Jubilant Poro. Oh, but dude, they don't get the benefit because they're not 1 cost. They're 0 costs, dude.
Let's test my theory.
That is not good, actually. That is bad. I should. I mean, it depends. It does depend. I mean, you're dead anyway, man. I don't really care.
I hope this works.
Interesting. So if I play a 0 cost because I drew it that turn, it actually ends up making it worse. Like, I mean, I guess if we're just trying to get like the Poro King going, but we really don't. We haven't had to rely on him so far. That is bad, he says, as he runs down the final boss in 2 turns. I mean, you said it, not me. So we got an S rank. I mean, I would be exceptionally surprised if my ass wasn't catching an S rank on this one for sure. Excellent, excellent. So I need to get some, I suppose, you've reached level 6. Shop now offers 6 cards for sale. New weekly adventure is unlocked. I definitely need some guidance from Crash on this one, because like, where do we go from here, you know? I'd like to try a different champion, but is that like possible, or is that like worth doing, you know? Reach level 15. Okay, we do have to get some levels up, which we can only really do by guess we have done Ionia. Click on the champions tab. Let's have a look here. Swap champions. So we have Annie. I don't know how the crystals work in this game. I have Annie potentially to be unlocked. I have got, let's see here, I think Kane is a potential unlock as well. Where he is, yeah, Kane. Yasuo as well. Braum is good with Poros. I'm not necessarily just looking for Poros only here, right? We try out some other stuff. It just offered it to me and it kind of like looked like it worked. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I don't know how the fragments work. Is this like a paid currency? Since you have 23 wild fragments. So I'm assuming, wait, hold on, let me go back. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the sauce here for sure. Because like I don't have fragments for this person. Okay, so how do I see what specific fragments I have for, so is this only, have I only got 30 Annie fragments, or like how does it work? Is this wild fragments? Are the orange ones wild fragments? I'm assuming that the orange means wild. Maybe. But you can use freely, so I probably don't want to use, like, those are Annie fragments. They're champion specific, orange is wild. Okay, cool. So if I do this swag, I can still unlock, theoretically, Elder Dragon. An Elder Dragon deck? Okay. I can still unlock Kane? Sure. Gotcha. And then, who else did I have to unlock? I cannot remember. I think it was Yasuo. We'll unlock your ass for sure. Okay. I would like to believe or hope that unlocking characters is not too brutal if you play the game, right? That being said, I've played Yasuo deck. It's fine. I may see what Kane is saying. See what he's cooking up here. Weekly adventure. Recommended for 1.5. Starlight Portal. You know what, man? Send me in on the weekly. I'm not familiar with the game completely, but at the same time, hey, listen. Hopefully it'll be difficult. Now, what is our special little relic here? Each round, the player's first Bilgewater card costs 1 less to play. Right, I'm not playing the Bilgewater character, so let's have a look here. Okay, Fated, sure. So that means if I cast an allied ability on him, he gets +1/+1. Momentous Choice. If you've equipped an ally this game, I cost 1 less. Give an ally +2/+0 or +0/+2. Yo, the boy. What's he saying? The Startled Stomper. Alright. +2/3 or 2/3. Support. Grant my supported ally +1/+1. You may spend 8 mana to play me as Harazi. Support. Grow my supported ally stats to mine. Give it my positive keywords this round. Shadowblade Fanatic. Once you've equipped an ally this game, create a Shadow Fiend in hand. Furious Wielder. An equipped ally strikes an enemy. Cool. I don't have a lot of equipment. But still. Attack. Grow my power to that of the strongest equipped ally this round. Once you've equipped an ally... I mean, this seems very reliant on me equipping, like, a guy. But I guess if I play... It auto-equips the Darkened Scythe. Okay, so that's... I guess if I play Kayn, then that is just how it is, right? Now, Origin is a keyword I'm not familiar with. This champion counts as one of your deck's regions. During deck building, you may add the specific cards to your deck regardless of region. Origins may also have an effect on this. You may put any cultist cards in your deck during deck building. Once you've summoned +4 cultists, draw a Kayn. Level up when I've struck twice. When I level up, recall me. Transform me and all copies of me into Rast or Shadow Assassin. Okay. So you have Overwhelm and you have Challenger. You auto-equip the Corrupted. Oh, God. When I kill an enemy, fully heal me and heal your Nexus 2. Or Shadow Assassin will auto-equip Shadow Scythe. You're elusive and you have Challenger. Grant Shadow Scythe +2/0/0. Okay. Right. Okay. We will figure it out. You picked a hella complicated second champion. I'm realizing that. Yeah, I am realizing that for sure. That being said, I mean, I'm not, like, stupid at card games, right? +3/+3 this round. Grant their weakest ally +1/+1. Your spells and skills. I mean, we gotta go fixer upper, right? I mean, I could reroll, but I don't want to waste it. That seems pretty good actually as well. I've got no concerns with that. This, it's gonna take me a little bit of something to figure this deck out in some way. I think the mana curve makes some sense into like our opening hand. We ideally want to have Fate Seeker for 1. I think that works with Fated, so we keep that for the curve. You don't make a tremendous amount of sense. A Fate Stomper could go either way. We're a little bit stifled if we go to like 3-ish. I mean, it's fine. That's better though. And equipped. Well, no, you're not equipped, so never mind. Take it back.
From your shadows, demon.
Just like we practiced.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill on that one, I think. I'm gonna chill on that attack. Yeah, we chill here.
Spin it round, throw it down.
I assume that you... Ah, shit.
Are you the
Sure. Does that count as the main attack? I mean, the +3/+3 is on him, but... Oh, he still has an attack, bro. I can't get rid of both. Fated is like... It's permanent, right? There's something to be benefited from keeping him alive. Right now, that does hurt me somewhat. but you know what? Send it. Oh! That's a free attack. I hate that. That is not spicy. It's not delightful. Once you've equipped an ally. Okay, so... yeah, sure, go. Give me plus... I mean, that's +3, actually.
I am ready.
And send me. I'm fine. Okay, you actually blocked a 7. Okay. This has immediately gotten more complicated. You played another one, you motherfucker! +1/1 with quick attack. I got nothing that can hold that bitch down right now.
We owe this land our lives.
I mean, just a chump blocker, I guess. I guess I like let. Don't love it. Okay, think.
I will not be denied.
Fated is good. It's just that I. Why did I pick Kane, man? I'm slumping, man. I mean, we can play Kane now, and then once we play Kane, he has fucking. Why'd you play another Kane, bro? He will auto-equip, and that is fine. That is fine. We can live with that, right? +3, +7 though. Yeah, mother. We gotta strike. We gotta strike. Let me see here. When I kill an enemy, you are not dropping anything that sparks joy within my soul. I gotta strike, like, I guess just send that. It's something. It's something to do, and it gives me, like, you know, it works me towards the level up at the very least. You are equipped, right? Bloody hell, man. An equipped ally strikes an enemy. Now, do we both do damage to each other? That's the information crash. Do we both do damage to each other, or do we? No. Stealthful Sam Fisher, thanks so much for your appreciation. Only you. Sorry, I just realized I had to go game Legends of Runeterra. Only you strike. Well, that does free up the board somewhat here. It's not like ideal, admittedly. So here's my options, right? And you know what? In all actuality, I have Fade, so I can take out the 6/6 theoretically, right? Can't play that this time. Oh, because he's not equipped, brother. Fuck. No, hold on. But this might fuck me up, actually, because then Kane is off the board. Hold on, how much do you cost? Oh, wait, hold on, actually. Okay, right. You know what? Yeah, send me. Hit me on a 3/3. Commit that to the stack. Any response? Recall an ally. Your mum. Your Alright. Scout.
I have seen it. A weapon even the shadows fear.
I mastered one weapon. Why not a second?
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta treat you off here.
Stranger.
It doesn't give me any pleasure. I get no pleasure from the privilege here. 2 damage. It's not the end of the world. Okay. You still have Shadow Step? Yeah. Yeah. not sure. Gotta clear some board here. You got no way of doing that, huh? Yeah, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now we have struck. We're leveling up. Bosh.
Tend to them.
When rhythm takes hold, there's no time for fear.
What the fuck? Okay, we'll play Kane. I think we go. We gotta heal our Nexus. I think that is something that must happen, frankly. Commit me. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. And then attack, and then that thing blocks. Why would you not block? Let me heal, man! Yeah. Got a feeling that me and Ras are going to become quite good friends. I can challenge, man! Fuck. I am scared. I am so scared. I mean, we'll play you. You will be strong eventually.
You have done well, my
Scout again.
servant.
First time your scout unit attacks. Okay. You haven't really got anything left, man. You're kind of at a juice, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I have an idea. It's not like the greatest idea. It's definitely one that might be arguably deplorable, but I think I might just farm this dumbass for like HP. I'm not gonna overwhelm him too much, and we heal off of that.
All in the shoulders.
We block that. We kill another unit. We heal 2 again. And then we just try and farm. I guess we'll just do that. I mean, 15 HP is not so bad, probably. Okay, we kill him. We heal 2. It did give us it. Okay, perfect. Lovely. I am beyond confused. Not. I don't think confused is the right word, but like, holy moly, holy moly. That is the. Was that the first fight? I'm in trouble, man. I'm in trouble. I keep it real. Yeah, I'm in trouble for sure. Ooh. Which one's Bojar? Ionia? What's Sharp Sight? You can block elusive units. +1. I mean, 2. I guess, like, you like the Scuttlegeist? It could be not bad. I'm trying to think, like, how many actual units do I have in the deck here? I mean, we will get more, obviously, but it's just like... But I have Fated, so I'm like, I feel like I want something that targets him, because it's first of all, it's low cost. Second of all, if we get our Fated guy cooking early with, like, low cost spells that target him, then we reap dividends, for sure. Like, I'm gonna go for that. Oh, I did kind of want the Skull Case, I ain't gonna lie to you, but still. We've got Ornn. We've got Nasus. And we've got Vayne. He has got equipment, though. I feel like Ornn... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Deal 2 damage to a champion. Or 4 to a follower. For 3 mana? I feel like equip me with an exact copy of an ally's equipment or the strongest equipment from hand. Forge me twice. I struck for 8+ damage in 1 strike. I'm going to Ornn. Man, you know what, man? Send me an Ornn, bro. Bane's probably better, but I never played Ornn before in this game mode, so he looks saucy. He looks very saucy. Foes units have Nexus Strike, create a Shadow Fiend in hand. Alright, we don't want to be allowing that, but then that might not be the case. Hello Tom, by the way. How you doing, mate? How are you, boss? Okay, so we got both of our equipment, which is really annoying, actually. I think like Darkened Spear plus like if I can get just attacking as quickly as I can, it'd be great if I could get a one cost. I mean, we could try and make a punt for getting the fated guy. Okay, I mean, whatever, man. Oh, you're gonna be summoning Shadow Fiends for sure. Ain't no doubt about it, man. He's elusive, man. Dude, the sharp sight is actually could be gas now that I'm thinking about. That's handy, I suppose. So play me my Startle Stomper, please. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Is it not my turn? I start a free attack. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no, no. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Crack their bones, see what's inside.
We go fated mode here. I can't block a fearsome unit. Oh fuck. I can't let him have more than one. I can only let him have one. I can't do it. I'm gonna give up. Because then he's gonna play the card and it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me, dude. Grant me Sky. What does that do again? I'm thinking I just send it on yard, bro. Honestly. Oh, he blocked it, bro. I mean, that's good. We can end this. We can end the vicious cycle. We can end the vicious cycle. Get tough as well. Sure.
Old masks let young eyes see clearly.
Excellent. I mean, I wouldn't say excellent, but certainly fine. Excellent's taking it a step too far.
Are you the one?
Yes. I pray this does not go badly. Okay. Now, I hate to say it and I hate to do it, but I almost feel like I need to play this. That being said, it is a fast spell. We can play the equipment onto our guy here. That's not what you want. In that case, it does suck, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it because we target. We get Fated proc. I can't be having an elusive on deck here. It's just not gonna work for me. You're gonna. Oh fuck. God. You're too important. My fate is too important. I'm gonna throw up.
Together, stranger.
Oh my god.
weapon to cut through the shadow.
I played the wrong I mean, you know what, that's fine, because I'm gonna soak your ass right now. You got another Shadow Fiend? Get Shadow Fiend again, bro. We go bar for bar. We go bar for bar!
Kneel, students. Rise, warriors.
I am ready.
I don't think there's any, no, there's like literally no purpose in doing that.
I was always mortal.
I got 1 HP, dude! Where's Kane at, man? I'm chilling. He's got to run out of cards, bro. He's got to run out of cards eventually. Improvise me, bro. Yeah, Paw of Pain. And that impact shit. Sure. I gotta hit fate. Wait, did I grant it just this round? I mean, he's used 2 elusives, so I would love to presume he's not gonna have another one in the bag, right? But that's only for this round. I should wait until... No, I don't know. You know what? Send it. It does protect from double attack here. Yeah, it doesn't protect... Oh, it doesn't protect from 3. What the fuck? Why did he not attack with 3? Am I missing something? He's played 3 of the same fucking card, bro. Grow up! I mean, it's the same no matter how you slice it. All 3 must be blocked. I'm gonna poo it my ass right now. We need to make some fucking headway on this character, man. Damage must be dealt. We have 1 HP. I don't know why he didn't attack. It's like I'm being BM'd, man. It's like I'm being BM'd. Can't block. That is not something we can fuck with right now, unfortunately. Flood the board! Flood the board!
Terrors in wait.
We have equalized, some may argue.
Proud in shadow.
Summon 2 copies of it? Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. What do I value here? Impact or tough? Maybe tough.
Your end comes.
1 elusive unit and you're cooked? Yeah, you ain't fucking kidding, are you?
You will obey your master.
Attack, bitch!
I do mine.
Oh, you played more shit, bro! Oh, they've all got quick attack!
Are you the one?
No.
It's chill. It is somehow chill. I have no idea how, but we minimize casualties here in a humongous way. He's got them all in his hand, man. Fucking hell. Okay, it's okay because we know what we're gonna do. We're not gonna play a single card. We're gonna sweep them all up and send it. Let's send it, man. We are on fight number 2. This is the second fight of the game, of this particular round, and I am fighting for my life, bro. Somehow, I don't know why the AI decided that it wasn't going to fire off a second, like, attack, or like that extra guy. But here we are, man. Here we are. Another fated card. Overwhelm. Nexus Strike. Pick the Piltovian. I mean, I don't hate it. Barrier. I guess it only really effectively costs 2 if you think about it, and then Improvise is like, I mean, it gets equipment, so it's actually somewhat stronger than that as well. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it. Oh shit, that's it? I fought through all that bullshit for that? I love how I didn't see like Kane even once during that last fight as well. That's pretty swag, I gotta give it to you. Now, all we have to hope is that this particular person does not have one single spell that just immediately hits for face. This is pretty bad. I am attacking first though, so I need bodies on board like immediately. I don't think we can even afford to have that. We need a 1 cost like immediately. Okay, what is your ability? When a unit dies, a random unit in that player's hand each time. Okay. I am gonna fucking scream if you play one more of these ethereal motherfuckers, I swear to God. What is your attack normally? 2-1? It doesn't matter, is the thing, right? It literally doesn't matter because like both die anyway because one's ephemeral or whatever.
I have unfinished business.
You've got me there, don't you? You've got me there.
You're left unguarded.
You got me good, man. You got me on that one. That is really difficult, man. Suck your mother, man. Dear goodness. Dear God, that was tough. I can't believe I was fighting through that for like, I felt like 30 minutes of, and I got through 2 fights. Yes! Yeah! That did rock, man. Admittedly, that did go hard. Kane is undeniably not the maneuver, I think, for this particular situation, man. It's like it's gonna have to be a different character. Annie, I presume, infinitely easier. Jinx, I imagine, infinitely easier to grasp the character. What's her like? The Darkened Lodestone starts with Bilgewater Cutlass. Bloody hell, man. You can go all the way to Pound Town on a single character. Oh, pardon me. And that's just a level. I don't know what the star level is either, right? Oh, presumably this is the star level, right? We do have some... I don't know. We'll have to look into it a little bit more. For right now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Dude, it's definitely fun and definitely interesting. And honestly, if you haven't given it a try, if you want a roguelike deck building card game, then this might be the one for you for sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you did enjoy it, please consider dropping by twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. Maybe hitting up the YouTube channel with a little subscriber like. And yeah, take care. See you later. Bye.